I've been wandering around my campground because we have moved everything into one place from towables to motorhomes, and now we're using our campground as the spot to display all of our coaches like you're actually on that RV experience at the campground. So I just wandered into this new Thor Palazzo. We just got in yesterday, and I haven't seen a brand new diesel pusher under 35 feet in probably over 6 months. I'm stoked. Hey guys, CSzopa here, and today I'm going to give you a walkthrough of the Bunkhouse model 33.5 Thor Palazzo, brand new 2022. Ready? Let's go. Palazzo. This is the starter coach for Thor when you get into the diesel lifestyle. 35 feet and under, guys. There's a lot that comes with the coach. We're on the passenger side right now, so just to start out pointing out some of the cool features, mirror mounted side view cameras, front storage bay boxes between the wheel well. This is just right out the gates, having extra places to tuck all those things in the nooks and crannies that you're going to travel with. Storage is the most important thing that you need on a motorhome. I promise you, no matter what you're looking at, you're always going to look for storage spaces. Come on down, check this out. Again, under 35 feet, the actual length of this coach is 34 feet 11 inches. You get one large size pass-through storage on the coach. And Thor has gone the extra mile on their Atlas foundation that is on this Freightliner chassis and put this pivot tray. So you guys are loading those smaller items, things that you want to bonk your head under the underside of the coach. You can stand outside, push the items over. You got your partner on the other side saying, hey, you ready for your stuff? Push it on over. And they can reach in and put some stuff in there too. Granted, it's a little bit of reach on the other side, but this allows you to tuck away and then put more space storage right there into the cargo bay. That's great idea stuff. You know, we're getting in the air with these manufacturers thinking outside the box and listening to all you guys. Thor is doing that. You can see by the design. And if you're wondering, by the way, what this paint is called, on the 22 models, this blue, this gray, this little bit of darker scheme throughout, it's called Chambers Bay. It's personally one of my favorite colors. I love the blues, I love the grays. Could be my old Air Force days. Dad joke, leave me alone, okay? Freshwater tank located in this bay here, so it makes it nice and accessible. You have your freshwater fill line right on the top of the tank, so everything is located in one area. That is a great idea and great usage of space. Not long funnel lines to the other side of the coach where the tanks are usually located. Again, great engineering by Thor. Stepping it up with power, guys. Typically, the old Palazzos had like 2 house batteries in them. Nothing wrong with that, enough power for a small coach, but Thor is going the extra mile and putting 4 house batteries on the coach now, along with your 2 chassis, which means that there's a Xantrax 2000 watt inverter in the next bay, and yes, there's a residential fridge inside. Stay with me, guys. You guys are going to be stoked for the surprise that I have for you once we get inside and you see what the amenities and sleeping options look like. We haven't even got into it yet. What's that little vent? What's that little box? A lot of coaches have 6-gallon, they have 10-gallon water heaters. This has got the AquaGo brand, Truma. That is a continuous hot water heater. You have continuous hot water flowing all the time. When you see how much sleeping's on this coach, you're gonna see why you need continuous hot water flowing, because 1 out of 6 or 7 people is probably gonna get a little frustrated. And I'm already giving it away. Yes, this is a bunk model, but I'm so excited. So wait till we see what the options are. Wet bay. Gravity drop sewage line from the gray and the black, dead center. So that option to point out being a gravity drop means that the lines don't get gunked up right at the exterior exposure when you hook up your sewer line. The most vulnerable place, you don't want all the black line stuff getting kind of locked up there. You know exactly what I'm talking about. So gravity drop is very important. Flip side of the other pass-through space, as I mentioned, that tray reaches to about the top side of the chassis. I would say the one person with the longer arms should probably be on this side if they're loading things on the back side of that tray, but it's just a good usage of space. Watch your head. I've done this 50 times and I still bonk my head. Over 40-gallon propane tank into your front bay, driver's side, hydraulics and fluid for the leveling jack system, electronics, everything you need. Potentially, if you need to cross-check something and diagnose a problem with the coach, from that side around, look what Thor has done. They have given you a front door cap that lifts so you have full access to your generator. This can potentially be pulled out. A lot of coaches at this size and price point don't have this. This is your big Highline coaches that have the removable front cap or push out gen tray. This is a big deal at this size coach. Stay excited. We're going inside. Here's the excitement for inside of the coach. The amount of sleeping space that is on 34 feet 11 inches, right under 35 feet. There is not enough coaches out there that exist to this standard. Thor is absolutely impressing me. I mean, this is what we're looking for. This is what we want. We want to get out there with the family and have a place for everyone to sleep. Respectfully said, let me take my shoes off. But this little dinette drop-down sleeper, I'm 6'1". I mean, this is plenty of space for me to roll around on. You know, if you're a cozy sleeper, 2 people could sleep there, but 1 person's comfortably going to have great space on there. It's very easy to set up. These back supports, you just take them right up, you put them back against the Velcro, and you lift the table up, and there's a little lever that cantivers, and you lock it back in place. It takes about 10 to 15 seconds. So extra sleeping, I was about to say you can't pay for that, but you're going to pay for it. However, it's worth it. You know, this is a jackknife sleeper, so 1 person could sleep there comfortably and just, you know, put a roll-out cover cushion, and then that's a good usage of space. And then up top here, you have a 500-pound max capacity with a pretty deep setting on it, so there's plenty of space to sleep 2 adults as well, up to 250 pounds each. 1 person does not matter the size. They're going to be comfortably sleeping up there. Front-facing TV, soundbar, all from your jackknife couch. This is another great option. Both those captain's chairs swivel around 360, so when everybody's hanging out, you know, granted, this is going to sleep maybe 2 or 3 people to sit comfortably. Excuse me, not sleep, but sit. And then you have those 2 chairs that swivel around. But front-facing TVs, that's the most important part on a coach. You're not having to swing your heads to the right, to the left, looking for the corner set TV. This is a great option. And we haven't even got to the max capacities of all the extra sleeping space. You got a bunk model. You have a 2-set sleeper. Inside the 2-set sleeper, you have wall mount tablet holders on the wall for iPads, for small screen technology, USB ports, 110 outlets, cable lines. This can be used in so many ways. Here's another one. Fold up the top bunk, and you have that hanging bar, and now this is a wardrobe set space. So for extra clothes, storage, no one's going with you, use this as extra storage. That is the huge benefits that you get with these bunk models, that necessarily you don't need the sleeping space, but you need the storage space. Storage, storage, storage. Look what Thor has done with the bathroom. Huge 40 by 30 shower, great counter space in the unit, so you have your sink plus extra solid surface countertop to place all the bathroom items. Hanging racks for the towels, little things. It's always the little things. And solid doors that don't shut unless you actually pull the handle down. That's what you want. You want sealed doors. More storage, pantry storage, hanging clothes storage. We'll just pop it open really quick so you can see. All dovetail latches. A little bit of better features that keeps these closed when you're driving down the road. See, they lock in place. And yes, a stackable washer and dryer. That is correct. Hey, you can stop on the route wherever you guys are going, wherever you're traveling to. Slides are closed. You can use the bed and sleep on it because it's a north-south sleeper. And it's electric roll down. So even if the slides are closed, you can still use the bed in all functions of the technology. There is a slide over there for your wardrobe that comes in when you're driving down the road. But again, a north-south sleeper, stopping at a rest stop when you're stopping over somewhere you can't find a campground. You got 2 bunks. You have all this space to use for you and the family to sleep in the coach. If you guys are traveling really late and you can't stop somewhere and a campground is full, use your set technology engineered space. It really doesn't get better than this when you need a diesel pusher under 35 feet. You know what to do. The phone number's there. If you like what you read today and what you saw and what you watched, please like and subscribe on the link below, and we will take care of you guys. I'm CSzopa. Have a great day.